What's up, guys? It is PME Volleyball, and this is the first official episode of PME Talks, a podcast talking about everything and anything related to volleyball. I'm joined by my co-host, Tyler.
What's up? I'm Ty.
And yeah, today we are going to be talking about a couple of different things that I thought were super interesting. One of them being Nebraska Volleyball,
Nebraska Volleyball.
They set a world record for the most people watching a volleyball match, and I think that's like insane.
It's just wild. Like I can't even like wrap my head around it. You know what I mean?
But we will definitely try in a little bit here.
100%.
After that, we're going to get into some TikToks of the day. I went through TikTok, you know, our favorite social media platform.
Yeah, for sure.
We're going to watch some TikToks that you guys in the community have been creating and doing really well on. So we're going to get into some of those. All right.
PME Talks with Ty.
Let's get it.
The beginning.
All right, let's get straight into it.
PME Talks with Ty. Run it up.
Bro, Nebraska Volleyball has made history. I think it was about maybe 2-3 weeks ago. They, a little backstory here. So Wisconsin's women's volleyball, they previously held the record for the most attendance at an NCAA volleyball game. So that was like 17,000 people.
17.
And they played Nebraska at that game. Nebraska was like, whoa, 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 whoa. We want that record.
Facts.
So they took their football stadium and decided that they were going to use it in order to play one of the Nebraska women's volleyball games. But like I was thinking to myself, like, imagine playing volleyball in front of 90,000 people.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I think when I think about it, when I was in high school, I had a county final championship game.
For sure.
And maybe there was like 500 people there in attendance, and I was pooping myself.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I was so nervous playing in front of 500 people. I can't even imagine 90,000 people.
Yeah.
So the tickets for this game went on sale in April, and in 3 days, 82,000 of them sold out.
No way.
April. 3 days, dude.
3 days.
Yeah. So this was like the Nebraska, I guess, athletic department. Like they were in on this. I think we just need to talk about the bigger picture here.
Yeah, bigger picture.
Volleyball as a sport has never quite seen something like this.
Facts.
Like, I was thinking about it, and I'm like, where do we go from here as a sport? Because when you think about it, like, obviously this is a huge achievement for women's sports, women's athletics, women's volleyball. But, like, I thought about it as a bigger picture, and, like, volleyball as a whole benefits from this game.
Yeah.
Being sold out, 90,000 people. Volleyball as a sport, I think, is on the rise. Like football, basketball, baseball, like all these other sports, like they've been popular forever. But even like NCAA for men's, like there are programs popping up all over the place. Yeah. It's got me thinking though, like UCLA men's volleyball, they just won a national title last year. They obviously have a football stadium. Like, bro, if I'm the head coach, who I'm pretty sure is the Team USA coach, like I'm going to the athletic director of UCLA and being like, bro, give us the football stadium for a game, right? Like,
yo, frick football, just go straight to volleyball.
Like we're in the spring too, like we can make this work. Football's not using it.
Yo, indoor volleyball is about to be like transformed to like an
outdoor football stadium sport.
That's crazy, dude.
But it's crazy. Like, I don't know. I just think that it should be noted thoroughly that this is like a monumental, like. This is history. But yeah, like, I don't think this record is going to be beaten anytime soon unless other programs start catching along and selling out their football stadiums. Because, like, we don't even have indoor stadiums that are big enough unless it's, like, professional.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
But, like, no, it's just super cool. And
it's just breathtaking if you think about it.
It really is.
Because, like, we both play volleyball, right?
Yeah.
And, like, we enjoy the sport. So just to see it, like, progress, it just puts a smile on my face, you know?
Yeah, and I mean, we play at a Division III level, which I love.
Yeah, exactly.
It's great for a school called Lancaster Bible College.
Lancaster Bible College.
Yeah, plug them in real quick.
Plug them in, yeah.
But I mean,
get the name out, you know.
Our like home games probably like 300 people.
Yeah.
90,000 is a little bit bigger than that, bro.
Yeah.
I keep
just a little
about
bit.
It. Like, if I'm back there to go serve, and there's 90,000 people.
Yeah, what's going through your head? What's going through your head?
What was going through my head is I'm not looking at coach for a spot. No, I'm not paying attention to anything. I'm just like, please get this ball over the net, because there's a chance I'm sending that thing like straight into the back of my middle's head.
Yeah.
Like,
But dude, the thing is, like, the whole team, the Nebraska team, like, I was watching some like clips, and they all seem so confident and like excited to play.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't imagine.
That's the other thing. So
Yeah.
like before this actually happened, I was on TikTok because, you know, I'm on TikTok. And I saw
what you do.
I saw some of the players like like promoting this and being like, in 7 days from now, we're going to be playing in front of 90,000 people at Memorial Stadium, which is what the football stadium is called.
Yeah.
And I'm like, like, what? Like, that doesn't even make sense. Like, my brain couldn't comprehend that.
Yeah.
And then they did it. And I like saw some clips too, and they just looked like it was like another game.
It was just a regular match.
Yeah. Dude,
Plus, like the extra like 50,000 people just like standing there.
Extra 50, like extra like 80,000
Yeah,
people.
just standing there, just judging them and stuff.
But yeah, that's major props to that team because obviously they were just used to having all eyes on them.
Yeah.
Because if I was there, bro, I get nervous playing in front of like 300 people.
Yeah.
Like, I can't even imagine 90,000 people.
Yeah,
watching me play volleyball.
It's crazy. It's wild.
Bro, I'd be like, but then I swear I'd like look up in the sky and like the sun would like get my eyes when I'm
Exactly, yeah.
Like,
dude, I would be making so many excuses for messing up too, just to show that like I'm like at least like a little better than what I am, you know? Just from like all the heads watching.
Bro, but you can make all the excuses you want. 90,000 people just watch you messed up. Like,
No.
You can't really make excuses about it.
Dude.
Bro, but imagine
talk to
being
me. Talk to me.
Omaha's women's volleyball.
Oh, dude, no.
And their coach calls, like, Nebraska's coach calls you up and they're like, yeah, we want to schedule your game in front of 90,000 people in our football stadium. Like, what are you thinking? As like,
oh no.
Like, obviously, I'm pretty sure they came into that game as an underdog.
Yeah.
Because Nebraska is ranked. I don't think Omaha was ranked. But like, what does the Omaha coach tell their players? I want to know what that pep talk was. Like, we're gonna go in there and be a part of history.
And get shafted.
Probably lose.
Probably lose.
Probably lose.
Lose, not shafted, my fault.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's obviously something that's an experience I don't think I'll ever have in my lifetime. But yeah, props to Nebraska Volleyball. I think it's super cool. I would like to see more of that happen at the NCAA level.
Yeah.
Maybe a men's game.
Maybe a men's.
Dude, there's UCLA volleyball. Man.
Not saying women are like better than men, but like men could like get some shine in there.
Yeah, and another thing too is like women's volleyball has always been a bigger sport.
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
So it kind of makes sense that they had the opportunity to do this before the men's did. Before the men's do. But like, it would be cool in a couple of years from now to see like a national championship game played in like even like an indoor basketball arena or something.
Yeah,
like
just something light. You know?
Yeah, like,
maybe indoor like preferred.
Yeah, no, but like an indoor stadium.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but like a stadium nonetheless.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
All right, let's final words about.
Yeah.
If you could give me 5 words to
5.
describe the history that was made. I think it was August 28th, 2023.
Yeah.
When a volleyball match was attended. Not only did this break NCAA women's records, this broke volleyball records. I'm pretty sure just like sports for women in general. Like, I don't think there's been a more viewed event.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
5 words. Give them to me.
5. Wow. I would say breathtaking.
That's 2.
Breathtaking. All right. Okay, we can make that 2.
All right.
I would say just like wild. It's just a wild experience.
Okay.
You know? 3. I would say definitely. Dang, you might have to help me out. I don't know.
No, just give me 2 more words.
Confidence. You gotta have confidence. You know.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
For the players.
That's another. Dude, you gave me like 7 words.
We'll just leave it at that.
Breathtaking, wild, for the players.
For the players, confident.
Okay.
For the program.
All right, let me give you mine.
All right, I'll give you yours.
History.
Okay.
This is a history.
That's much better than my 5.
We're already up to a much better start.
100%.
All right, history.
See, it's hard when
it is hard.
You gotta say for the program. It was for the program.
No, but I can't steal
like
yours.
Program, yeah.
Okay. Breathtaking.
Breathtaking. Okay, that's 2 though. You got 3.
All right, we're at 3. Awesome.
Awesome.
Dude, it's just awesome.
It's just awesome experience.
It's a joy to talk about.
Yeah, like I can almost like just smile, like just thinking about it.
In a way, we're kind of a little part of history because we play volleyball.
Dude, we do.
But we have nothing to do with this.
No, I mean, I watched it.
Well, now we do. I mean,
Yeah,
now
exactly. Now we're talking about it.
You watched it?
I did. No, I didn't watch the game. Just like
The highlights.
Yeah.
I didn't even watch the game either.
Yeah.
My last 2 words are what next.
What next?
Because I want to see this like be more of the norm for the sport of volleyball.
Yeah.
Like, I think that given enough time, and hopefully maybe I can use my platforms to continue to promote this. Like, bro, volleyball is something, especially in the U.S. Like, we don't. There's a lot of room for growth.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And I see a lot more players, like in the high school, like the younger ages, kids. I see a lot more kids getting into it, and it's like, we just need to continue that growth. Yeah. So, like, what next? Those are my last 2 words.
What next? That's something to, like, ponder on,
Yeah.
Just think about.
Yeah. All right, bro. Let's move into TikToks of the day.
TikToks of the day.
All right, TikToks of the day. I had a person on my team go through TikTok and find 9 of the most popular videos from the last week that have done really well and that haven't had sounds that would get me copyrighted.
That's a big thing now.
That's a big thing
like,
now.
If you're doing TikTok and you're getting copyrighted, it's not good.
People are stealing everything.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. You gotta watch out for that.
Gotta watch out. Anyways, we're gonna blind react to these. I have not seen these videos.
Yeah, I haven't seen one bit of them.
So we're gonna watch them, give our reactions.
Yeah.
We'll go from there.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it.
Run it. Wow, that's high. Oh, it's a net.
Whoa.
Bro, I didn't even realize they were just flying it over a net.
Whoa.
Dude, that would break my finger.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking.
It would destroy him, bro.
That was a double.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're sending it like 100 feet out. You think it's going to be clean every time? That might have been a little excessive.
I think they might have been screaming because their fingers are in pain.
Exactly,
Like,
yeah.
I don't know if I could do that.
There's no way.
That net probably is like 30, 40 feet high.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just, like, with all their might, just throwing it over a net. I would double it.
Like, I'm a setter.
Yeah.
You've set before.
Yeah.
You know.
I
like
mean, second-hand setting.
You're second-hand setting.
Yeah.
The noise that they are making with their fingers is not normal to me.
It's the opposite of right.
But I'm telling you, those guys probably set a heck of an out-of-system ball.
You think so?
Yeah, bro, because they can. I mean,
they can just launch that thing. It's crazy.
Chucking it. All right.
And I didn't even realize it was a net too. I thought they were just chucking it up for fun.
I just thought they were like just high
know.
peppering, but no, there's like a 45 foot net there.
Yeah. It's aware.
It's there.
Yeah.
All right.
No, mad respect for them though. Mad respect.
Mad respect.
Mad respect.
Mad respect.
Yeah. Oh, we got that. I've seen this.
Boom!
Hey, dog. She just dogged him up, bro. See. I need 92K people watching that game. You know what I mean?
Bro, hold up. That's a baby right there.
She's
like,
rocking him.
She could have done so many celebrations.
And
She could have hit him with the "you're too little." She could have hit him with the baby.
Yeah. The classic stare down.
Stare down.
That's what I'm saying.
Just stare at her, bro.
I know.
Like, I'm pretty sure she was the setter too in that video.
You think so?
Just the way she was standing.
No,
like,
she was definitely libero, 100%. Maybe a middle.
Tyler, the one that blocked?
I know, I'm kidding. I'm messing with you.
No, she was definitely a setter. So like, I'm a setter.
Yeah.
If I were to do that, like, that's my happy place.
Yeah.
Cause like, that's like a high, like setters, man. We don't get a lot of like solo like appreciation plays, but like you do that, you house somebody, like that's all you.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
like,
You stare them down. You let them know that you just got housed.
Like,
you
lady, or
player.
Words to that player. Enjoy that moment.
Yeah.
Because that was a heck of a highlight play. Great camera angle, too, right?
Honestly.
Like, the low shot. Like,
yeah.
I'm trying to do that this season.
Yeah,
you know?
facts. Stir it up, you know?
Stir it up. Yeah, great video. All right, that's pretty cool. Students.
They got a crowd, dude.
Hitting head with over.
Okay, I'm actually confused when I'm watching it. I'm going to be honest.
First game.
Overrated. What are they doing now?
Oh.
Are they like waving or?
Football crackers?
Dude, when has the student section ever been that big out of it?
All right, well, that video got 263,000 likes.
Got me up for that.
All right, yeah, my high school volleyball games, that student section did not look like that.
No.
Given I had a pretty big gymnasium that I played in, but still, there was like maybe a quarter of those people.
Yeah. And actually doing chants too is wild.
You know what kind of offends me?
Talk to me.
I was never good enough in high school to get the overrated chance. Like I had an outside hitter who got all the overrated chance because he was the best player on the team. We won the state championship that year. But he went on to play baseball. Weirdo.
Baseball, you have to run a little bit too.
Baseball, you do it. You have to, but you have to sprint.
You have to sprint,
bro. I never got the overrated chance, and that kind of like hurts a little bit because like I wish. I don't know. Like I feel like that's like a sign of honor. If somebody's chanting overrated at you.
I feel like it has to be so hard to get that too, because like I was like two-time All-State in high school, right? Just,
okay.
Yeah, I know.
Just flex on me real quick.
I know, just like something like that. But like, I would say I was like all right, and like, just like no one even thought about chanting that, you know?
To you, yeah.
To me,
it hurts. I mean, we're both in that category.
Yeah,
so.
for sure.
Just properly rated. Yeah. Although what I will say is, I think an easy way to get that is if you have a social media following. Oh. Yeah. So maybe.
But did you even get in your freshman college career? I don't remember.
I don't think last year I got overrated chants. People would just chant things at me. Yeah. Because in fact, a couple of times people would pull up my profile, my TikTok profile, and show it to me.
Well, at least they're giving you some.
They're giving me some view time, baby. Like, I'll never really get that one when you're pulling up my videos. Yeah. You're contributing to the algorithm. You're helping me. Yeah. Do better.
You're growing the PME social media.
So thank you. Yeah. Like, continue to watch my videos, please.
Just come to the games and chant whatever you want. But if you're making me profit,
you're making me profit, you know. Yeah. All right. Next video.
Next video.
Oh. Bit wide.
Bit wide. Wow, she's...
Whoa, she's mad.
Wow, the coach is just not...
Oh, wait. The coach kind of... Hold on, let's watch that again.
Coach was not feeling it.
No, I think the coach was, like, smiling.
Oh, he's laughing?
He's laughing. He was laughing about it.
Okay, that's a good coach. I feel like we need more coaches like that, you know? Because, like, volleyball is such a pressure sport.
Dude, that could be a video, like a podcast episode itself. Anyways, coaching, like, I think so my high school coach was like super tough on us in practice and like when we were in games. But when we got off the court, he was like our guy. Like he had your back, like he cared about what was going on in your life. But like on the court, like he just pushed you. And I think that was like, it made it okay because there was a balance, you know?
Balance.
So I know all coaches are different. Like even my college coach, I think he's more just like
love the guy.
Yeah, he's a great coach. I love playing for him, but he's definitely more just like ride the flow. You know, like he's just there, and he's like he wants us as players to like pour into each other. Yeah, and that's like his thing.
I mean, I get that like all coaches are different. They have like different styles.
Yeah,
but like to have that balance is so like efficient for like a team. You know.
Yeah. And, I mean, they very well could have been blowing out the other team in that video. Yeah. And so the coach was just smiling because, like, I've done that. You've done that. Yeah. Like, that might be a topic, like, that we can dive a little bit deeper into, like, coaches.
Yeah, coaches.
I kind of want to be a coach one day.
You would be a good coach.
Bro, Team PME.
Team PME.
The jerseys.
I could see
1,000 likes on this video.
I could see you being, like, a club coach. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, bring the cameras and everything.
Yeah, for sure.
We might not be the best team, but we'd be the most hyped. All right, moving on.
Can a fat person play volleyball? Yes, a fat person can play volleyball, but it will not be easy for a fat person to jump, to move around the court. Yes, you can play as a fat person, but it will be much harder for you to survive one game, to survive
is it bad that his voice
and
just
I
gets
advise
me going?
you
Is that
you should not be fat. You can have some kilograms more. Of course, if you have 140 kilograms, you cannot expect that you will jump high and that you will be fresh after 5 sets. Can a fat person
Bro, run him as a coach. Run him as a coach. I see it.
I'm just trying to process what I just watched there, bro. Like, that's like asking if like a short person can play volleyball. Although I guess short people can't control their height.
Yeah.
You can't control your weight.
Yeah.
That's just an interesting video. Like, it was kind of a curveball. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't really see the direction he was going with that one.
He was kind of just plateauing, you know.
I mean, he did. It was a pretty good explanation. I'd say.
Yeah.
Like, if you're a little overweight, you can play volleyball. It might just be a little harder.
Yeah, facts.
The wording he chose, survive, was a little harsh. Like, I feel like it was a little harsh, but like,
yeah.
Kind of a funny video.
But like his voice was just like so easy to listen to. You know,
because he was like not from the United States, Tyler.
Yeah, it was different.
They did it for you.
Yeah.
All right, next video.
Next video.
Well, to answer the question though, can a fat person play volleyball?
100%.
Yes.
100%.
Anybody can play volleyball.
Yeah. That looks fun.
Can you not do that? I mean,
isn't there like a kitchen? No, that's pickleball.
That's pickleball.
Shoot.
It's a different. No,
Yeah.
but
I like pickleball though.
obviously you can't do that in tennis because people aren't doing that. But like, why can't you do that in tennis?
There's a kitchen.
That's pickleball.
Oh, that is pickleball. I be getting mixed up.
Okay. When I was in high school, I had a couple. When I was in my 10th grade year, there were a couple seniors on the volleyball team, and they would. We played in the fall. That's when our season was, and in the spring they would go play tennis, and apparently they were pretty good at it because I'm pretty sure some of the skills are like kind of the same. I mean, it's obviously different, but it's also like kind of the same.
Yeah.
So if you were to rate yourself, knowing your volleyball skills, which you have plenty of.
Yeah.
How, like, on a scale of 1 being, like, the worst person to ever pick up a tennis racket and 10 being, like, the GOAT, where do you think you would land?
See, that's a tough spot. I mean, I played pickleball before. Not so much tennis.
Yeah.
So I would give myself maybe like a 6.
I mean, pickleball is, like, tennis for unathletic people. So.
Yeah. You just making fun of my pickleball
A little bit.
abilities.
I'm just throwing a little shot at you.
Whatever.
All right, 6? So you think you'd be above average?
I think so.
Where is average? Is 5 average or 7 average?
I mean, like, if you think about it, if you get a 5 out of 10 on a test, that's 50%.
So 7 is... So
7 is average.
7 is average. So you think you'd be a little below average?
A little below average.
I think I'd be around, like, a 3.
Wow. You know what? After
Like, dude, tennis is so ridiculously hard.
I know. Maybe like a 4 or 5 then. After hearing that.
Did my answer kind of, like, sway you a little bit?
Yeah.
Dude, this is the thing. Like, I'm never going to be the one to make fun of other people's sports.
Yeah,
because
for sure.
I think volleyball is ridiculously hard, but, like, tennis, also ridiculously hard. All right, and with that concludes TikToks of the day. Yeah, that was a great show. We talked about a world record, something that I don't think will be broken. Definitely not this year, maybe next year, depending on what these programs decide to do.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it was piece of history, piece of volleyball history, super cool. And we got into some TikToks of the day. If y'all want to get a chance to be featured in this segment in future episodes, make sure to follow PME Volleyball on TikTok. Also, tag me in your TikTok videos so then I can get a chance to look at them.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. This was officially the first episode of PME Talks.
With Ty.
PME Talks with Ty, co-hosted by Ty, my guy, Ty guy.
Ty guy. Just call me Slim Jim if you. No.
We're not calling you that.
Slim Jim.